Excuse me?
If you want to talk, come to the...
Okay.
Bye for now.
Goodbye. Ono-san.
Oh, it's you! I heard you had a...
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yes. I feel a lot better now.
Don't overdo it.
Ooh. Ah, good.
Yo, hey, what's up, Pickles? Just playing Shenmue.
Got a minute?
Yo,
May I ask you something?
I can't talk now.
I see.
Sorry.
I see.
I see. Pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Man, I really would have loved to see this game on Switch.
Tom,
Hi,
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie. Do you know him?
Charlie?
He wears sunglasses, a black leather jacket, and has a tattoo on his arm.
No, I don't know him, man.
Really?
Hopefully. See, the reason why Pickles that it got canceled. So I don't know. I mean, I would hope. But the problem is with this game, it got canceled. Well, the Switch version. They already had it in the development. They already had it worked on and everything. They just said, you know what? Since the sales were so bad on the PS4 and Xbox One, they just said, oh, forget it. We're just going to can it. But I really think it would have actually done better on the Switch. But, you know, the game's still pretty bad.
Shingichi-san.
Howdy.
Is now a good time?
Sorry, but I got some earth.
See you later.
Alright, so what I should do, I should come back later. Oh yeah, most definitely. Oh yeah. This game could have easily ran on the Switch. I mean, it ran on the Dreamcast for crying out loud, and that came out like, what, 20-something years ago? And the one thing I actually liked about this game was the fact that a lot of the NPCs were living their day-to-day life. You know what I mean? They did their jobs. You could actually see them waking up, walking to their jobs. It felt very surreal, especially during the time of when this game came out. I think it is. It might still be capped at 30, honestly. But I'm unsure, though. It wouldn't surprise me, though. It still runs pretty smooth, though. It's definitely a stable 30. If anything. Yeah. I know a lot of people put emphasis on the frame rate nowadays. I mean, yeah. You know, sometimes higher frames do make a game run better, you know, but not all the time. I had to explain that to somebody one day. He's like, oh, man, you know, this game... I'm like, you do know sometimes frame rate, if it's set to a higher frame rate than what the game was designed for, it can actually run worse with screen tearing and actually more frame drops than if they just kept it the same. Yes, I got you. Yeah, I just haven't been on Xbox. I'll play a few Gears of War games and then just head off. But yeah, I added you on Xbox. Alright, so we still gotta look for Charlie. I just really wish Xbox had like a YouTube live stream so I could actually just do it directly from there. Because to be honest with you, I think I have I mean, I have a lot of PlayStation games, but I'm just saying, in regards to the backwards compat, I could use most of the Xbox library for that. Which is some of the games that I actually like to play.
Thank you, Ine-san.
I'm not really a huge fan of a lot of these new titles. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Prelude? He says, how am I right? It's pretty easy. It's really not that difficult. I mean, if you just look at the landscape of the market, it's pretty easy to see. You know, I just think a lot of people just kind of go against that gut feeling.
Hi.
Oh, no, you're good.
Going? What's wrong?
I think it's quite easy to
so
predict. If you just
thirsty.
look at how the
I
market
want a
is
drink,
shifting and what people
but
are
I
buying.
don't have any change.
Yeah, it really isn't that hard. Yeah, I'm gonna buy him a drink. No.
I'll buy you one.
I would have
What do
liked
you
to
want?
see it on Game Pass though.
You're really nice.
At least for right now, I heard it's
Thanks.
like $5, so it's
What
actually
kind
still
of
pretty
drink
cheap.
do you recommend?
Let's see.
Yep, that's literally it.
Here.
Just the
Thanks a lot.
She-Man.
You've made my day.
Nah, I said Shenmue, didn't I? I said She-Man.
Is the restaurant busy?
He probably
a
meant to say
little.
Shenmue. She-Man.
You should come by again and try Tao-san's special.
Yes. Please give my regards to Tao-san.
Sure thing. I'll say hi for you.
Man, this game was so ahead of its time. See, if only Sony made games like this.
Okay, I've got to go. Got things to do.
Okay.
This is how
see
you make a narrative
Thanks
driven game
again.
without actually taking away from the gameplay. See, Sega, they did it right. It does, right? She-Man? I thought he probably meant to say Shenmue. I was like, hold on, what? Is that the woke version of this game? I was like, hold on, well, She-Man? What the? You mean Shenmue? I mean, not in She-Man, Ryu's a woman. Transitioned. That's instead of Shenmue, it's She-Man. You're like, what? You gotta be kidding me. So I already know where Charlie is, but I have to get the location. Somebody has to tell me the location so I can actually go there.
Excuse me. May I help you? Do you have time now?
What is it?
I'm looking for some. Do you know a guy?
Charlie?
He wears a black. I hear he's got a tattoo.
I see lots of foreigners. I haven't seen anyone.
I see.
It's funny because I know where his door is, but I think somebody has to kind of say it, and then I can go to it. Let me check the arcade. Actually, hold on, let me see.
Kurita-san.
Yo!
Do you know a man?
Huh?
Wears a black leather.
I see that guy out in front of the shop sometimes. Always wagging my merchant.
When does this
He usually heads over this way after hitting the jacket shop. You know, man, guys like that almost always look around without buying anything.
Nice, you been
I
practicing?
see.
Alright, so that means somebody must know.
Komine-san.
Hi.
Do you know a Charlie? He's got a tattoo.
Nah.
I see.
Hey, Ryo. I got...
No thanks.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. I know these guys.
What do you want?
I need to ask you something.
I got nothing. Who the hell do you think you're? You frontin' with me?
You praying with me?
What you want?
I want to ask you.
You. You go on. Kiss.
Excuse me.
Hey.
I'm looking for Charlie. He always wears a.
Ah.
You know him?
There's this guy who's always whining about, like he knows what he's talking.
I see. About that guy.
Yeah, he came by full ugly as the worst sin. Oh, what a loser.
Know where I can find him?
Nah, I wouldn't know.
I see.
water dragon. So, okay. So I think if I talk to maybe, let me see. Let me talk to this person.
Aoi-san?
Yo!
Do you know of a man?
Charlie?
He has a
A tattoo?
I see.
I wish I could help you look.
That's okay. Hi. Do you know a guy? Charlie? He wears and he's got a I see.
Hey, you don't know, man? Come on, man. How you got burgers and they don't even know? I'm unsure. I've always played it in English. I would assume though. Yeah, I never played it in Japanese. It probably does. See, this is where Charlie is. Like, I already know the location, but sometimes it won't let you access it due to the fact that I haven't talked to the person yet. But this is where Charlie be at. Right here. This is where he be at.
Still not open?
Oh yeah, that would be incredible. That's what I'm saying, man. It opens up a whole...
Hey, Ryo!
Yeah, it probably
Do you
does.
know a guy named
Charlie?
You know him?
He's such a poser. He ain't a real...
Do you know where he lives?
No idea. Oh yeah, go to Tsuruoka's place.
Okay.
You mean Tsuruoka-san at the jacket shop?
I heard Charlie goes there.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's find that.
Excuse me.
Huh? Who the hell you think?
Trying to look at the side, woman. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so we got Jack and Jupiter's. So I'm just looking for the location. Alright, so we're trying to find Charlie. So now I know where his door is, right?
Hattori-san?
But the
Yes.
problem is, they won't let me access
What
it
is
unless
it?
somebody
know
gives up the
anybody?
location.
I have no... I see. See you later. Excuse me.
Yeah?
I'm looking for
Charlie?
He wears sun... I hear he...
A motorcycle? See, there's...
I'll try there.
I did try the motorcycle shop. Let's see. Nice. You can stream to nice. A lot of people don't realize, man, that's the future of gaming. You know, people want to have access to their catalogs no matter where they're playing their games. You know what I mean?
Oh, I've been catch me neck.
Yep, I know. And you would think due to the fact that the Dreamcast failed, that he would not indulge himself into that. But nope, of course Dream Scourge guy does. I know, let it make sense, right? It's crazy. Let's see, I already know he doesn't know.
Itoi-san.
Yes,
Do you know a man named
Charlie. I know Charlie Chaplin.
Yes.
Hmm.
I see.
Oh, so I talked to him. Talk to this dude. They probably don't even know. Let's see. It's this biker dude. Okay, hold on. Ain't that the guy? Don't tell me. Bruh. I swear to, didn't I ask this dude at the jacket shop? Let me see. The barber place? Yeah, I can try there. Oh yeah, you know. That's all he does is lie. Yep. It's crazy. He should change his name to PlayStation Fan Guy. That's what he should change it to.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Oh,
See,
Kurita-san. About Charlie...
Here comes man.
I see.
Seen at Jupiter's Jackets at 7-ish. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that. So, okay, so essentially what I have to do, I have to wait at Jupiter's jacket, or go around there at 7. So I have to kill time. Oh, yeah. Oh, he passed? George Foreman passed? Are you serious? Oh, no. Really? Oh, don't say he passed. He did? Oh, no. Wow, that's crazy. We'll go to the convenience store. Wow, that's crazy. If that's true, wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And you got people fighting about console wars, man. They don't realize life is short.
Excuse me?
Terribly sorry. I'm busy today. Catch me next.
Yeah. You know, PlayStation gamers, they just hoping. They're just hoping that this doesn't work. You know, it's funny, a lot of people play this game and didn't actually think you could buy some of this stuff.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
I could always use those for later.
Come again, yo.
This stuff comes in handy later. I just have to buy time until...
Yo, may I help you?
This.
It is. It really is.
Come again,
It's such a good game. I think it's on sale right now, according to what somebody told me. Oh yeah, in here.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Oh, okay, so Odin, he's talking about George Foreman.
Come again, yo.
You talking about the boxer, right? Wow.
Yo, may I help you?
This.
Now imagine if they expanded on this idea and how crazy they could
Come
have,
again, yo.
Like, I'm not saying this game would do really well with a remake, because they could have it where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, very social, like, you know, you could tell what Sega was trying to do with the ideas of this game. You know? If this game was a success, we'll get these two. If this game was a success, this game probably would have actually been more expansive.
Yo, may I help you?
Yo, what's up, freak? Yeah, we're just playing Shenmue. I have to wait till like 7 p.m. in this game to get...
Come again, yo.
It feels scary? What do you think feels scary about it? You know, a lot of old games do have that feeling though, you know? Yeah, he's in the music and the voice acting. I ain't gonna lie though. You know, the voice acting's pretty good for like what? For a game that came out, what, 25 years ago?
Yo, may I help you?
This.
A fully voiced, I think it's fully voiced too.
Come again, yo.
But you could tell a game like this over time it's going to be too expensive. You know what I'm saying? As graphics and technology's gotten better, this game is just way too much. Yeah, some old games. You know what's funny? I seen a video, right, where one guy was expressing how pixelated graphics makes the games look scary. He's like, yo, these games were scary, bro. Even the kids' games were scary. So I gotta wait at Jack and Jupiter's. Let me do that right now. Seeing at Jupiter's jackets at 7. Yo, what's up, Shadow? Careless Jacket, Jupiter's, it would be... Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah, they definitely are. So I have to wait till 7 in this game, guys. So normally what I would do, I'll just leave my controller, you know what I mean, and go do something. It doesn't take that long. So what I'm going to do...
It looks like I can practice here.
How you going to sit there and say that with all those games coming out, man? Come on, Shadow. You know it.
Let's get
Come
sweaty.
on, man. I'd rather play Astrobot. Oh, you don't like this game, Sweet Tea? He said, hold on, check this list. Alright, go ahead, let me see. Oh man, Sweet Tea, you don't like this game? What? Alright, bet. I feel you, Sweet Tea. What do you like Yakuza though? It is a really good game though. Like, you know what I mean? I think you got it's like one of those games you can't really look at it like other games. You know what I'm saying? But it is a good game though. You know what I mean? But I feel you. It's like one of those games you'd be like, I can't personally see myself getting into. I feel you. Cause there's a few games that I'd be saying to myself. Alright, so we have to wait till 7. Yeah, it is. It still is. I don't know. I think it's still personally a really good game for its time. This game was originally planned for the Sega Saturn. Let's not forget. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest though. People have told me, what do you think is better, right? Yakuza or Shenmue? I really do think Shenmue's just better. Now, I'm not saying Yakuza wasn't good, you know, but after 3, 4, 5, 6, co-op, it's like they all start playing the same, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, with Shenmue, even though this game's set in Japan, but the other one's in China, you know what I'm saying? You get other locations, bro. You know what I mean? You're not always in the same area. Matter of fact, I think in Shenmue 2, you travel 3 or 4 different areas. Yeah, I played Judgment. I beat it on Insane. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I think it's repetitive, honestly. Alright, so that's the antique store. See, that's the drug store, sports store. So what's your favorite? I haven't seen them. I've seen them earlier before, though. Yeah, I mean it's good. I like the you know, the first 2, the original, but over time I just got tired of it. I swear this guy should know.
Hey, I'm looking for Charlie. He always you know him? There's this guy like he knows where I see.
All I gotta do is wait here. All right, until he comes by. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is super repetitive though, but I think it is good though. You know, honestly. But I just feel like after playing one Yakuza, you play them all, man. I feel like Yakuza stopped being good around Yakuza 5. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they haven't really expanded that much on it. How fast of a reader are you? I'm decently fast. Alright, hold on. This dude put Final Fantasy Part 3. Goes to Yote Resident. You can't add... Why you added third party, bro? Why he do this? Stop adding the third party. I'm not skipping. I see everything. He's Resident Evil 9, Phantom Blade 0, Spider-Man 3, Intergalactic, Jason Blundell's new IP, People Can Fly IP. Bruh, come on, bro. Why you the third party Code Veronica remake? You know that's third party. Come on, bruh. Yo, for real, he is showing games that don't even out. They're not even out yet. Yo, I heard Monster Hunter. What was it? It's so sad because they gave the PS5 the best version of Wilds, right? And guess who bought the game? More PC gamers. Yo, that was so wrong of them. Like, they actually did more of a service to the freaking PS5 crowd than PC, and it's like PC gamers bought that more than anybody. That is insane. They might want to go back to making them on Nintendo. Resident Evil 9 as an exclusive. Oh, it does? Oh, okay. I think maybe it's a little over-exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I've heard some people say it runs well on their PC. You know? But I know some people have struggled. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Oh, yeah. That's actually pretty good. Now, the question is, Shadow, will it be multi-plat? You know? Yeah, same here, Sweet Tea. Because I feel like Scythe Unfiltered, I feel like they should drop that on... I feel like, depending on what type of game we get in here. But if it's like a AAA, highly budget game that probably can't run on Switch, it should be PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. That's what I feel like they should do with Scythe Unfiltered. I feel like for all the games that Sony don't make money on, or whoever, it doesn't even matter about Sony, anybody, any company that can't make money off a game, I know he said sold them. I was like, yo, is he talking about the Street Fighter character? Yo, I thought I was like, yo, hold a second. You soda. Yo, he talk about soda. Reforged Gaming soda. Soda. From Alpha. I could just picture the music playing. Oh my. Gamer, I'm hearing, right? I'm hearing that Dino Crisis, they're working on an idea of it. The problem is Capcom is having an issue trying to retcon and make a story out of it. That is the only issue. But Capcom is trying to plan on coming out with a Dino Crisis remake. They just don't know how they want to write the story. Because, you know, Dino Crisis story back then was kind of, you know, doesn't really make sense. You feel me? And they're in Capcom's eyes of how they make games. So that's why they feel like, oh, we can't really touch this, you know. But we'll see. You never know. I know. I'm thinking that's what they're going to go for, though. Yeah. It was. All they got to do is keep it simple, you know. But Capcom, they want to do some, you know, convoluted story to explain as to why it makes sense. You know, they focus a little bit too much on realism now. Back then, Capcom was more fantasy. They, you know, they were kind of touching on ideas, even if they didn't make the biggest amount of sense, but, you know, enough sense for you to have a game. But nowadays, yeah, they feel like they got to do these ambitious Last of Us type of storyteller. Yeah. Yo, Shadow Gamer, there you go. Code Veronica, Resident Evil 9's coming to Xbox. Updated list. He said updated list. Yo, it's dude Shadow, bro. Yo, it looks the same. I don't even know what new game he even added to it, bro. The list looked the same. It's on Steam. Oh, well, you know what that means. It's coming to Xbox. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's coming to Xbox. Yo, you see how you got quiet real quick? Hold on. You might want to update that list. You might want to edit it. You know, it's like one of them Google Wikipedias. You might want to go back and... Oh, he did! How dare you forget baby steps, bro? How dare he? Sorry, guys, if I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for the time to go down so I can actually do the mission. Home Stars rematch. Bro, that game flopped on its ass. But you see though, yo, check this, bro. Listen, I'm gonna go on a quick rant, real quick. I don't understand, right? How Sony did what they did with Concord. It's like, I get it. You wasted a lot of money. You spent $400 million trying to make it, right? Okay. Why didn't you push the game through PlayStation Plus? Why didn't y'all just give it as a monthly game? And don't update it. Just keep the servers up. I mean, it's like, see, my whole thing is this. If you pay for online multiplayer, then you shouldn't cut the service off. That's how you know all paying for online is a scam. Think about it. You pay for online, but they shut your favorite games down. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And then what's even worse, no, I get it. You're right, Elma. But I'm saying they could have pushed it through PlayStation Plus, give it free like what they did with Foam Stars. They didn't have to shut the whole game. You feel what I'm saying? They could have just left it season 1, don't update it, let the game be it is, let the game be a flop, whatever, and just make the game accessible to everybody. Why did they have to just shut it off? Like, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, they shut down, but not the game. Redfall's still online. Redfall's still online. We talking about games. We know companies shut down studios. That's something that that's what they do. All right, Shadow. All right. He's saying high price. All right, I'm gonna say, bro. All right, let's check this. Right, no damage control. The reason why, you have to understand, the reason why Tango went down because Shinji Mikami left. He was the founder of that company. Can we not forget? And let's also not forget that I personally feel, because I think Shinji, stop capping, bro. This dude, right? I'm actually being honest, but okay. Shinji, that was his company. I hope you do understand that. What I'm saying is facts. You know? So, anyway, Shinji was running the company. I heard he wanted to do an Evil Within 3. I heard Microsoft heard it. They canned the idea. Shinji's probably like, you know what? They probably was telling that man, they're like, listen, Shinji, you're a very talented developer. We know you made Resident Evil, you did all this, but that's not what the young kids want. Shinji was probably hurt. He had Phil Spencer talk to him with a cigar in his mouth, like, listen, Shinji, you know, you're very talented. We seen what you did on the PlayStation 1, but people ain't buying that type of crap no more. We're going to have to stick with this Kitty Hi-Fi Rush. What? What you say? So we can't fund, you know, Evil Within 3, man. People ain't playing. Shinji probably says, gaming is casual. I'm getting out of here, man. Shinji probably, I'd rather leave my studio. You know what I mean? Because think about it. I mean, that's exactly what he did. You know? So, I mean, Shinji kind of got forcibly removed. But I do think that with Microsoft, I just think they didn't want to focus on Evil Within 3, which is kind of sad. But Shinji probably said, gaming is casual. They probably like, we respect your vision, Shinji, but unfortunately that doesn't work. See, this is another thing too, right, with gaming. And this is what I hate about gaming, is the fact that even if somebody likes a particular game, companies are scared to take gambles, man. Yeah, there was no reason. Shinji left. Shinji was the founder of it. And honestly, Shinji probably wanted nothing to do with Hi-Fi Rush. Shinji don't like those type of games. Shinji's a hardcore dude. You know what I mean? All his games. I don't know why you're talking about Evil Within died. I mean, you can still play those games on. I think they're on Game Pass. Actually, I think even on PlayStation too. Yeah, they don't want to take the risk. You know what I mean? That's what sucks. You know? That's why I was shocked when Microsoft said, "Hey, yo, we're gonna bring back Ninja Gaiden 4." I'm like, what? You know, we're co-funding this and we're doing... I'm like, wow, bro. When Microsoft did that, I said to myself, yo, that is crazy. Oh, really? Shenmue 2 is just as good as the first game, if not better in some aspects. You know? Sorry, guys, if I'm just waiting in the street corner. I'm just waiting for this mission. Oh, I mean, that is definitely not good news. Yeah, it's too risky, because people have to understand, right? Back then, selling 1 million copies was fine because most games had what, a $1 million, $2 million budget, maybe even 200,000 back in the days. But now, the higher the budget, the more people have to buy the game. You know what I'm saying? People's like, oh, why they don't make games for us? So let's say if you had a game, right, that only sold 3 million back in the days, right? And they only put like a certain amount of money in. Now, with these new hardware, with these new consoles, they got to put $200-300 million to showcase the hardware of these consoles. Companies are like, bruh, we only got 3 million of us that buy this game. Well, you're going to have to double it by 9. You're going to have to times it by 3. You're going to have to get 9 million to buy this game, Shinji. Well, that ain't happening. Oh, it was? Hey, but they made their money back. But you're comparing Call of Duty. You're comparing a game that... Really? That... Damn. 700 million to make that game? God. Crazy. You know? Yeah. That is insane. But hey, they made their money back, though. They made it. Yeah, they make their money. That's what I'm saying. The games that they spend the money on, it was okay. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best, though. Yep, it does, though. Yep, they make a lot of money off those micros. Yep. They made a lot. $2 billion off literally nothing, which is crazy. Oh yeah, cause ain't that on Steam? That's gonna be crazy. That is gonna be crazy. But Sony fanboys think they're gonna block it. That's what they're hoping for. Maybe Sony might not do that for future titles, but as of right now, I think the ones they've already done are coming to Xbox. You know? Oh, it's on their service. Nice. Okay. I know World of Warcraft is big. Microsoft got the biggest games. Even Candy Crush is more popular than any exclusive game Sony got. Sony just ain't got those type of games, man. They just don't. I hate to say it. Microsoft got heavy hitters. Nintendo got heavy hitters. Sony don't have heavy hitters. They don't have them. And the ones that they did, I think they don't see any more success out of them. If they still get it on Steam, it's still. You think they will do that, Sweet Tea, for real? I don't know. Somebody told me once you sign that contract with Steam, you sign the contract of having your game being played on any other device. But you think Sony is going to block it? I don't know, man. That wouldn't be a smart move, though. But we'll have to see. I mean, you got to think about it. Sony still has the structure. I don't think Intergalactic is dropping day and date with PC. But it would also mean that Sony would be doing essentially timed exclusivity. Oh, they're on good on game. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, that is true. I think they do have a few on there. So they can only remove their game. Oh, they can't block it. So essentially, PlayStation gamers are saying that they're gonna remove them from Steam. I don't know, Shadow. You really think that? You really think they're gonna remove the games? So all right. Check this, right? Let's play devil's advocate. So you're trying to tell me they're gonna remove Helldivers 2? Are they gonna remove that? If that game comes to the new Xbox through Steam, do you really think Sony's going to remove that? They're going to be potentially losing a lot of money. That's not, I don't think, yeah, that's true too, right? That's truly. They will have, yeah, nobody's taking that into consideration. If they remove the game, they will have to refund them. Especially through Steam. I think that's how their policy works. Yeah, this is not good, bro. Y'all got backdoored by Microsoft. PS5, but this is the PS4 version of the game. Sony won't remove the game. That would not be smart, man. I don't know why people keep saying that they're gonna remove it. I don't believe none of this. I think Sony gonna let it ride. I'm hearing that the next PlayStation 6 might run off Windows operating system. So there you go. I just think PlayStation fans don't want to admit that their console ain't never really been nothing besides a third-party box. Yes, I did hear about that. Yes. Yep, good old games, man. I'm telling you, that's why I'm picking up the new Xbox. I'm picking it up for the launchers. I don't even care about the PlayStation games. They're like, oh, y'all want play. I don't even care. Y'all don't make no games. Let's not forget. Y'all don't make no games, man. I'm buying it for the Steam games, good old games. Bro, I'm going to be launching everything on that, boy. I'm going to be launching. I'm going to have Game Pass, Ultimate, Steam, and good old games. That's all I need, bro. That's all I need. I'm happy for life. I'm happy. I'm buying an Xbox day one, if that's the case. Ain't nobody going to tell me otherwise. They're like, oh, but the PS5, they gonna get blocked. I don't even want y'all game. I got a PS5, so even if Sony does that, I wouldn't care, cause I already have a PS5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, games to Xbox. Yeah, yo, I be on PlayStation. You notice that? Dang, I forgot how long you have to wait for these missions. Let me see. Let me leave. Actually, let me see. Let me do this real quick, and then come back out. Yeah, I know. Nope, there's not. You have to wait like real life, bruh. You gotta wait. It's almost 7 though. I thought so. I thought it had an emulator. I don't really think it's that. Honestly, Pony, I don't think there's. If you're talking about the HD, there's really no best version. I think they all play pretty solid. You know. I don't really think it matters too much for that. I think they all play the same. Honestly. I don't really see that much. Even when I used to play this on the Xbox One when it first came out, I didn't really see nothing too crazy. You know. So what I'd say, whatever the best version is, whatever the version you can get for the cheapest price. I'm hearing right now it's on sale for $4 for two quality games like that. That's $2 each. You know. With a new Airbox. Yo, Shadow, he weren't happy about that news. Yeah, I mean, think about it, bruh. Odin, then they could drop the Game Pass Ultimate to the PC price, which would only be cheaper. And then you could also continue to play the same games that you're paying for PlayStation and play free online on Xbox's new device with Steam games. So think about it. Let's say hypothetically, if Helldivers 2 is on the new Xbox, right, and they allow you to play it, that means that Helldivers 2 will be free online on the new Xbox, but then you'll have to pay online to play it on PS5. That would be so stupid. It's so stupid now. PC gamers ain't even paying to play Helldivers 2 online, but you're paying for an inferior game, like an inferior experience on the PS5. And if Xbox goes through with this with the Helldivers 2, that means that they're going to have the better version because they don't even have to pay for it to play it online. Come on, man. Come on, man. Sony dudes ain't seeing this. They ain't seeing this. They want to sit there and talk about, oh, Sony think about us. Sony care about us. Really? Y'all really believe that? Oh, it's almost 7, okay. Yeah, there's no fast forward. I think they should have had a fast forward mechanic. Alright, fine. I already got a PSN account, so I'm good. I'm Gucci. It's not like I ain't got one. Old news, bro. Y'all know y'all still talk highly about that game. All because of PC. Oh, you know what that means? Black Myth Wukong, baby. Black Myth Wukong. Black man. Yo, it's crazy. Xbox gonna be... Oh, they did? Oh, snap. I forgot. That's true. And you know they ain't gonna reinstate that. Oh, yeah, he's right. That's true. Oh man, Helldivers 2, the best experience will be on Xbox. Pony's paying to play the same game online. Yo, what kind of crap is this? Yo, Shadow, that's crazy, bro. Hey, yo, what do you think? What do you think about that, Shadow? Paying for a game that Xbox gamers are gonna be playing for free. What do you think about that, man? I know that gotta hurt. That gotta sting a little bit, right? Yo, he's mad as hell, boy. I thought PlayStation treated their customers as the favorite. They are afraid, man. They know that time is coming, man, and I can't wait to see it. Y'all gonna be laughing like crazy. Oh, I think Pickles, I think he plays that game, the Bleach game. He was telling me about that. The new Bleach game. Oh, there we go. Dang, you see how long that took? Oh, man. Yep. Okay, so it's 7.
Yo, pal! What's up?
Hey, I know you.
Nah, let me apologize for before.
Oh, you don't want to fight this time?
You know, you're a good fighter. I was impressed.
So, I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
Charlie? Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Really?
Yeah, you don't trust people, do ya? Come on, I'll take you to meet him.
Oh, I love this part, bro. You know what they say, never trust a pony. Hey, box. Oh.
We got ya! Come on, tough guy! Show us what you got!
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Look at this. Yo, these ponies really try to jump me? What? Oh, nah. Y'all really asked for this. Nah, y'all want this? That's right. Come on. Yep. You see that? Look how I took out those dudes.
So, do you know Charlie?
I can't wait for Xbox.
I don't know any Charlie.
Where'd you get the tattoo?
Okinawa. I'm not lying, but there's a tattoo parlor in Yokosuka too. A friend told me about it.
Where's the tattoo parlor?
I would, as long as they keep the voice acting the same.
You gotta believe me.
You know, maybe update a little bit of the gameplay, make it more of a social sim. You know, have different clothing. Thank you, Jay Rich. I appreciate it, bro. So I already know the location of it, so let me go there right now. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy both. We'll see how to Switch 2. I don't think, do they? I know, didn't Yaka, whatever that dude, I don't know, Ya Suzuki, didn't he make his own studio? I don't know if they own it. I don't think they do. Have you ever played Starfield? Yeah, I played a little bit of it. Wasn't the biggest fan, but I might want to give it another try again. Yeah. Might want to try it out again. Actually, I think I actually have a physical copy of that game too. Yeah, I think he formed his own studio. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it wasn't.
Sorry, man, we're closed.
A guy named Charlie gets his tattoos here, right?
Never heard of him.
That's funny. He's been bragging about your work. I want to ask him something in person.
That's so. Hey, man, why don't you lose the jacket?
What?
Easy, man. I just figured you've got perfect skin for my work. Nice color.
Yeah.
No sag. I would love to get the chance to work on someone fresh for a change. I'm sick and
Yeah,
tired
it does
of those
look fun with
cheap,
mods,
greasy
though.
punks.
No, I'm not into tattoos.
I have to try it
I
again,
want to
though.
know about Charlie.
I just think the problem is with
Hey,
Starfield, people
let
don't
me work on
appreciate
you, man.
the exploration.
I won't charge
It's
you
just one of
nothing.
those games that it's
Come on.
designed for a specific
I
crowd of
said
people.
no.
Just like with
Aw,
Shenmue.
man.
Like with Sweet Tea was like,
Too
oh, this game's kind of
bad.
slow, but you know, to some
You
people,
know
they,
Charlie, don't you?
they don't mind.
Come on back tomorrow.
Is he coming in tomorrow?
He might come. Look, I'm closed. Get out.
I know, right? Man, you. Yeah. I just think the problem is with Starfield, I just think it's a misunderstood game. I think people play it like they try to play Skyrim, and that's not how the game was intended to play. You know what I mean? Like, I try to tell people with certain games, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, you know, people just don't appreciate the, you know, even good. I mean, that might be another one, you know, like that's another game I can't stand. Death Stranding, but, you know, some people think it's art, and I'm like, I don't see the art in it. Honestly, it looks boring. I feel like those games you have to have an acquired taste for them. It did have some aspects of Fallout, though. I mean, the dialogue options was better than Fallout 4. I mean, it had some good qualities, but a lot of people was complaining about the 1,000 planets and stuff, but I think it was supposed to be the mystery of it. Some planets will be big, some planets will be small, you know. I still think it was an interesting premise, and here we go with the list of third-party games. Elder Scrolls, oh man, Elder Scrolls and Gears, you know Xbox got more than that. Bro, y'all getting beat by Xbox with Candy Crush, man. What are y'all talking about? Candy Crush is destroying the PS5. Yeah, true. Oh man, yeah, that game is gonna flop, bro. They better put. I heard it's coming to Xbox too. They can't even compete with Candy Crush. Yo, Microsoft's whooping their butt. Candy Crush sold more than Astro Bot. That game made more money than Concord. They can't even beat it. Yeah, yo, it is actually, right? Yo, that's crazy. They can't even compete with that.
Enix Star is always there for
Elder
me.
Scrolls better than Gears. I mean, they both kind of different types of games. Yeah, those are good games. I think we should see a Shadow Colossus 2. Or maybe an Ico remake. That would be good. Because Ico's actually the first game and then Shadow Colossus. I think a Shadow Colossus 2. I heard, you know what's funny? I heard Shadow Colossus 2 was supposed to have over 32 bosses. So they could essentially do a sequel. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I don't think Sony want to do all that. Forgot what game. What game were you talking about, Shadow? What game is he talking about? I'm surprised he ain't a member yet, man. Didn't tell him you better member up, Shadow. When he was fighting with Pickles. Yeah, they really don't got those games, man. Yeah, I believe it is. Oh, damn. Oh, you gonna get yourself? What you gonna do? You gonna buy yourself a new Xbox or something? Or you gonna get you putting money down for the new Xbox? Yo, they gonna be salty, bro. They can keep them PlayStation exclusives, man. I'm telling you, I don't even care, bro. So all this blocking and we're gonna block it. We're gonna remove our games, bro. I wouldn't even, bro. Do you understand that Steam has their own library, bro? even if they, like, PlayStation don't even make enough games for me to even care about. Steam alone is gonna bring in thousands amongst thousands of games to the Xbox ecosystem, bro. With the sales, bro, come on, man. How are people gonna act like this ain't a good thing? I'm excited for this. Yeah, I heard Stellar Blade. I heard it sold 1 million, but is it at 2 now? Yeah, technically speaking, though, because I don't think Sony's gonna do nothing too crazy anymore. I really don't. They got way more games, bro. Like that's what I'm saying. I don't. 100,000 games added to Xbox, right off that launcher. Xbox One, Xbox. Now you know, it's so funny. I feel like Phil was like, you know what? They always say Xbox got no games, right? Let's put Steam on here, you know, Gabe. Yeah, what you mean? They always say we got no games, man. You know, so with the new Xbox, right? We're gonna partner up with you, Steam. Okay, that's 100,000 games added to the Xbox. Now they can't sit there and say Xbox has no games. Yeah, I did hear that, but not all those games are shovelware. They got some nice indies. Matter of fact, some of those indies be made on PlayStation. He said, wow, 99,000. Really? 99,000 are bad? Come on now. I guess Xbox has games now. And that's not including good old games on it too, bro, right? It's a wrap. The only call to is to Nintendo Switch and a game on PC. Nice. That's a good combo. That is a good combo. You know? And you know what they say about the PC guys? Oh, well, y'all ain't gonna get Grand Theft Auto 6, though. Yeah, me too, bro. Like I tell people, the Xbox 8, it's essentially PC's little brother. That's it. That's all it is. You know, PC and then Xbox is just the little brother of the PC. PC's big brother, Xbox's little brother. That's it. You know? PlayStation ain't gonna be nothing. I hate to say it. No, I'm not saying that. I mean, but that's still gonna be a lot of good games added to Xbox. Not every game is bad on Steam. I've seen a few. True. Uh-oh. That's true. They're gonna get lost in this, man. I know, right? Which is funny because GTA 6 is also dropping on Xbox.
Good.
I'm telling you, man, the Xbox, bro, as of right now, right, you got the PS6 or the new Xbox. The new Xbox is looking far more appealing. It is. It's definitely looking more far appealing to the PC gamers. It's also looking more far appealing to the Nintendo gamer because you'll have good old games and Steam and Xbox with the value. I mean, what is PlayStation really offering? Days Gone remastered? Bro, I could play these on a PS4. I don't need a whole PS5 for that. I'm just saying, man, if you really think about it, Sony, I don't know, man. It's not like y'all wait 5 years for games, Intergalactic. You know, it's like y'all wait so long to play games. It's crazy. He said Corey Ketchum. Why he bring up his name? He's like, most of those Steam games are trash. You know, the ones Corey Kenshin plays. Not all the games he plays. Some of them are okay, but yeah, I know what you mean, though. I know, right? He said he literally mentioned him. I'm like, bro, really? He's like, they literally crappy Corey Kenshin games. Oh, what's up, Doom guy? Hey. You know, like I said, the PS5 is nothing but an Xbox where you have to actually buy games and you don't have the bells and whistles of playing on it like the Xbox. That's all it is. The PS5 is most definitely an Xbox. It's just a worse Xbox. Yo, and I'm telling you, like Cody Lee, I'm telling you that when Microsoft makes this shift, I'm sorry, they might lower Game Pass Ultimate because they might say, okay, free online for the new Xbox owners for this PC, whatever set-top box they got, lower the price and you get the cheaper price of Game Pass Ultimate. If that is not enough to make people transition to the next box, I don't know what to tell you. Man, I'm definitely willing to spend $800 to $1,000 on this. Like I said, I already do it anyway. I spent 1,000. Bro, I already spent 2,000. I got 2 Xbox Series X's and I got 2 PS5s. That's 2,000 right there. That is $2,000 right there. That's not even including the games. Games do you want to transition to what? I'm not transitioning to PlayStation 6, bro. Sony got to show me something. I'm telling you, next generation might be the only generation where I might stick with, well, I'm going to get a Switch 2 as a complimentary, but I might just stick with one console. I don't think I'm going to need an Xbox and a PlayStation 6. I think Xbox is going to give me all the reasons to want to own one. I don't care if y'all get some ports. Y'all paying $70 for those. $100 for 4-day early access games that are already available. I'm good. Yeah, I mean, I'm practically spending that. I'm practically spending $2,000. I got 2 PS5s and 2 Xbox Series X's. That's essentially $2,000. You know what I mean? So it's just like I've already spent that type of money on two of these consoles. That's not including all the other stuff that I have. So it's just like I know if I need to invest in PC, I know I can. But at the same time, I'm just gaming on consoles till the wheel falls off. But I have no problem playing on PC, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need a PS6 either, bro. I'm going to be honest. Sony got to show me something. They got to show me something. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot how long the waiting is on this game. You know, back then, we didn't have, like, phones and stuff and all that. Oh, right now, about 5G? Oh, okay. Yeah, it does. I know. A lot of the past the time mechanics is based off, you know, you doing things in the world, but there's only so much you can play Space Harrier. I've already played that so much when I used to play this back in the days. So it's just like, yeah. Yeah, let's go see what the pachinko machines is all about. Look at that. Look at these
20
machines.
tokens for 100 yen. I'll play it once. How many will I use?
Oh. Nice. I got that. Yep. Days Gone remaster. For real. Ooh, there we go. Oh, really? The pricing? They're going up on it? Yeah, it really was. And the PS3 was probably just another one. And that's it. He said, don't lie to me. I saw that. He said, don't lie to me. Oh, come on. Yeah, sculptors, man, they be getting involved in anything, everything, huh? Damn. Ah, really? Oh, come on. Thank you, Shadow. I'm just trying to buy time for you guys. I know it can kind of get annoying waiting.
That's enough for now.
I will say Yakuza does have some better Sega cabinets. See, this wouldn't be too bad if
yes. I can hold your leftover coins for you. Would you please? Thank you very much.
Like if they actually had like a lot of arcade games in here, you know, I mean, for the time though, it's not too bad. But you know, but if you look back at it, you're like, damn, they could have actually did so much. Like you could tell, there's a huge potential. Yep, I know you noticed that, right? They were sitting there denying it. What game is better, GTA? Vice City, by far. I love Vice City. So I'm saying I gotta wait. But it's like if they had... Oh, also too, do you guys know there's a Sega Saturn? I actually want to show you guys. There's actually a Sega Saturn that you can get at your house too. And you can buy games for it too. Which is cool. Which is kind of cool. This game got a lot of cool secrets. In this game...
Yeah,
ooh, I got this
can.
Nice. Oh, they insane right now? Really? Damn. And it's like you can't get by nothing nowadays without these people.
Ah, good.
49 is... Yep. Yeah, once scalpers know you want something, man, they buy that in bulk. It might. Considering how big this game's gonna be, this is gonna be one of the most expensive games ever made.
Minako-san.
What?
I think I could give her a can. Let me see. Hold on.
Just this, please.
Draw a ticket, please.
You guys didn't know about that with the cans? Let's see what I got.
I won.
Ooh, what'd I get?
Wow, this is great, Yo.
Oh.
It's your lucky day. Take your pick.
Ooh! Look at that. You see? Look. Yeah, y'all didn't know about that. Oh, I could get a game. Look for my Saturn. Yes. You see this? Oh, yeah. Which one I should choose? I like... Yeah, that's for one. Yo, look at that. See it, dude. Look, I'm getting hang on.
Sure.
Look at that game. Right
There you go.
Look at that. Look how cool that is, bro. Buying Sega Saturn games. Yo, that's so
again,
crazy. Yo, I'm gonna play that. See, this is funny because this game feels so lifelike, right? Yo, like, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know we can look back at the game's flaws now, and you know what I mean? Be like, damn. Yo, I just bought a Sega Saturn game. Yeah. All right, let me go drink some more soda. Hold on. Damn, there's a lot, bro. Really? You want me to go through the list? Yo, you know how many they got? Yakuza 1, 2. What they got? What's the other one with the zombie one? I have that one too. That has a lot. Was it Lost Souls? There's too many Yakuza games, man. Way too many. Oh, I got another one. Oh, y'all saw that? What? Oh, that's luck. Oh. Oh, snap.
Ah, good.
Yo, I got another one. He said the first Yakuza game was on every platform. And remember it was on PS2. Are you talking about the Kiwami? That's the... Isn't that the one they remade, though? I think the Kiwami series, right? Bro, I'm back. Hold on, I'm exchanging my cans. Yo, that's crazy. Look at that.
Just this, please.
I'm about to give you that
Ticket,
boombox. Yeah. Come on, come on. Got it. Let's go. Let's see what I got.
No prize.
Oh, you. Oh, man.
Especially since you bought merchandise.
Oh, God, of course. It was too good to be true, guys. Too good to be true to walk out with that boombox. He says, chat. Okay, take care, Pickles. Thank you for stopping by, bro, as always. I'm just waiting for this dude to open up his shop so I can go beat the hell out of this guy, Charlie. Man. Nah, I'm gonna just wait right here. Yep, night, Pickles. Yo, I got so lucky pulling that, though, with the can. Yeah, I got yelled for real. Watch, I'm gonna actually play it at my house. I'm gonna show you guys. This game has so many cool secrets. You know what I'm saying? So many cool secrets. You know, I really do feel like, I mean, if Sega... I mean, they got the Kiwami series. I mean, I don't really think it matters which one you start off with, honestly. I'd say 3. You know what I mean? I think 3 is a solid one. Are you looking to, like, play the story? Like, what are you trying to gain out of it? Oh, they were. Yo, oh, it's Dead Souls. Yeah. What the hell? Yo, guys, guess what? You know the Yakuza game, the Dead Souls? Did y'all play that one? Yo, this game is $220 on eBay. What the hell? Yo, what? $300 for this game? Yo, I literally have this game. Why is this game so much? What? Yo, did y'all see that? What? Yeah, I have that one. I literally have it. I just, went on eBay to look it up. I'm like, yo. I was like, what? Bro, I don't even remember paying that much for it. I think I paid like $5 for it. What? Yeah, it wasn't even my favorite game either, so I might actually sell it. Yo. I think I got 2 copies of that game. Like, what did... You know what it is, though? It's probably because, I think I know what it is, because they probably don't think that one's going to be remade. That's why. All the other Yakuza games got remade, right? They're all on modern platforms. I think you could buy a whole collection of them on PS4, right? So it's just like, Yeah, you could buy the whole remastered collection on PS4. So it's like, why would you even buy these on PS3 when you could buy them on PS? I probably still got to get one. Yo, oh yeah, Pokemon Emerald, that's crazy. Yeah, they getting way too high now, bro. Crazy, bro. I'm just shocked because I think I have 2 copies of the the Yakuza Dead Souls and stuff, and I never really liked it, but I heard it was okay though. You know what I'm saying? But damn, man, you got to make sure you hold on. It's always those weird games. It's always those games that, you know. How many I got here? Okay. Oh, it's open now. Hold on. My bad.
Give me something tough, so no one will mess with me. Yeah, like that schoolboy. Shut up! He kicked your butt too. That schoolboy. Huh?
It's him! I'm out of here!
Have you come for a tattoo?
I'm looking for a guy named Charlie.
He's over there. He's sleeping. Wouldn't wake him, lest you want to get hurt.
What the?
Damn!
I messed that up. Sorry, guys. I was just on eBay looking at the prices.
What the?
Oh man, hold on, guys. Let me pay attention. My bad. I'm trying to buy bait and Katos for my Nintendo Switch. Sorry about that. All right, let me do it. Oh yeah, Crystal. Yeah, that game's. Let me. I'm actually gonna look at my screen fully. Sorry about that.
The wrong one.
What do you want?
I want
Yo,
to
I'm
know
literally on
about the cartel.
eBay looking at prices of games.
I don't know.
Yeah, I had to literally look at my screen and pay
What do
attention.
you want to know?
That's none of your business. Just tell me.
Like how this dude. Yo, how's bait and Katos on the Switch though? Y'all got that?
I'll arrange for you to meet some of them, okay?
I heard it's actually pretty
You
good though.
didn't need
Bait
to
and,
rip my arm off.
Bait and Katos, is that good
Okay,
on the
so
Switch?
when?
Tomorrow at 3. Wait at the arcade.
They're selling it for $50 right now.
I have your word.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do if you don't show.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm just online looking at stuff. Okay, hold on. Meet Charlie at U Arcade tomorrow, 3 p.m. Okay. Alright, so that means I gotta go to sleep and then come back.
Hi, Rio.
Nozomi, what are you doing here?
Class just got out,
You shouldn't be around here.
but I was looking for you.
Oh?
My friend said she saw you down here.
But why?
Today we had our college orientation, but you weren't there.
Yeah,
Have you
I'm trying to
decided
see
where
what
to
version I
go?
want to buy.
not yet. But if I go, it'll have karate.
It's about time you started studying for the entrance exams.
That only did one in Japanese, huh?
Yeah, I know.
I'm worried about you. And with exams,
I'll be fine.
Rio, I understand what you're
So
going
they never
through
did a
with your
North
father and
American
all,
release?
We can talk about it later.
but promise?
Yeah, they never did a
Yeah,
North American release
it's
with this
dangerous
game,
here.
huh?
You should go home.
Wow.
See you later.
I'ma still buy it. I'm gonna buy it right now. Alright, let me see. To be worried about me. So I'm playing this game with one hand. Man, it's full again? You want me to buy you another soda?
How's it going?
What's wrong?
I'm so thirsty. I want a drink, but I don't have any change.
Man, this man wants me to buy him another soda.
I'll buy you one. What do you want?
Clay
You're
Fighter?
really nice.
Yo, I like Clay
Thanks.
Fighter though, but yeah, 950.
What kind of drink do you recommend?
Yo, I got Panzer Dragoon Saga too.
Let's see.
Hey, what's up, Bagel? Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, if you get a GameCube, just get it modded, bro. I got them all of Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, Luigi's
Thanks a
Mansion,
lot.
Billy Hatcher.
You've made my day.
You know, I don't even use my GameCube disc anymore.
Is the restaurant busy?
I don't even like that version. I like the 63 and the third. I don't even like
again.
Sculptor's Cut.
And
The only thing I
Taosan
advise
special.
people,
Yes.
if they do go for an N64, just buy an EverDrive or ED64.
Sure
you can play all the
thing.
games through the
I'll say hi for you.
through the SD card. Just get an ED. I think an ED64 is like $60, 60, 80, and then you get access to all
I've
the
got to
64
go.
games.
Got things to
It's like
do.
I don't see the whole
Okay,
purpose of
see you.
people buying. Now,
Thanks
mind you, I
again.
do have a collection of these games, but it's just like nowadays I've been like trying to settle for like my GameCube, for example. Like when I want to play GameCube games, I just settle for that. Like I have Resident Evil 2 and 3 for the GameCube, but it's just like I have a GameCube that's modded, right, with all the games on the SD card, and I just play them that way. You know what I mean? I don't have to damage my disc or whatever. I actually contemplated even selling my disc because I'm like, what's the point? You know? What's the point of even having it if you're just going to play your games like that? But who knows? You know, I just keep them because they're memorable to me, you know? But yeah, I will say console gamers probably spend more money on games than, well, in some cases, than PC gamers, because PC gamers, they get that nice luxury and then they can emulate. Bruh, that's crazy. Earthbound, I mean, no disrespect to Earthbound, but I think that game is severely overrated. I'm sorry. It is severely overrated. That game is not worth 3,000. It's not even rare like that. But everybody's always putting that game on a pedestal. Yeah. Yeah, it is definitely overrated. Y'all want to see my Sega Saturn? Look at, I'm gonna turn on my Sega Saturn. Yeah, y'all ready? Look at this. Oh yeah, I actually have this Saturn too. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Y'all ready? Look at that. Ooh wee, that is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, just like the old days. Oh yeah, you see this? Oh, yo, the Sega was ahead of its time, bro. Look at this. Oh. Yo, I'm telling you, man, Sega was ahead of the game, boys. Yo, right? In the emulator. Yo, look at this, bro. I just like how you put the Sega Saturn game in and then you play it. Crazy. Yeah, there's so much cool stuff, bro. There's so much hidden stuff in this game, bro. Ah, that's a tough one. But if you want to be, let me see. Mario 64. Damn, like, I mean, I would just have to just start dropping names. Super Mario 3, NES. Mario 64, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Mario Odyssey. I think Mario Odyssey is one of the best. I'd probably put it up there with Mario 64 low-key. Mario Odyssey and Mario 64. Sunshine was good. But if you want me to rate them, I'd say, dang, I hate to say it. I'm going to have to, I know this might sound like nostalgia. Yeah, that one's a good one too. That one is a good one too. But if I have to put one, I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, Sunshine is good. That's underrated. Like if I look at it, bro, I'm gonna have to put Super Mario 64 first, Mario Odyssey second, right behind. Like Galaxy 1 and 2 will be like literally like second and third place, bro. It's hard for me. Galaxy 1 and 2 would be like first. I can't. It'd be hard. I can't really, But I'd kind of put it like that. But Mario Odyssey, definitely second. Galaxy around like really close, like just a freaking thin hair close. And Mario 64, I'm gonna have to put at the top. I'm gonna have to put that. Oh, you haven't played it? Odyssey's amazing, bro. Probably one of the best Mario games in years. Great game. Yeah, but that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oof, the drifting. Yeah, I know. Hang on, it ain't no easy game. Yeah, I just want to test it out. That is so cool. I mean, this game just so real. It's like feels so surreal. Like imagine playing this back in the days. You'd be like, "Yo, look, I can play Sega Saturn games." Like that was so crazy. That's crazy.
Ine-san.
Ryo-san. Also, do...
I will try my best. See you later, Ine-san.
Yes.
Oh, you really? And hang on? Oh, damn, you a pro, bro. Hold on, let me see. Damn. Yeah, there's some cool posters too. Let me see if I can find them. I know there's like some Virtual Fighter posters. Like, see, stuff like that was crazy, man. Like, look at that. Imagine if they had Virtual Fighter in this game. Oh, you Platinum Yakuza? Yeah, Rayman 4 would have been perfect. Like, imagine if Sony made a game like this. You know what I mean? Oh, damn, it won't let me sleep. Wow, that must have been real hard to do. Damn, congratulations, bro. Alright, so I still got time to waste. Yeah, I agree. Rayman 2 was amazing too. Even I used to like Rayman, what was it? Rayman 2 Revolution. I had that. But yeah, that's kind of how I would place it though, you know? For the Mario games. Me personally, I was always more of a Donkey Kong fan than Mario, but you know, to each their own. Alright, so we essentially just have to wait to get until it gets nighttime. Three hard. Of course, Conker's Bad Fur Day was one of my favorites. I would like to see Rare Replay actually go to the Switch. Oh yeah, I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. I have that beat on my Xbox account too. With the Rare Replay. That's a great game. Banjo-Kazooie, yep, another one. Classics. That's why I wish Xbox had the YouTube thing, because I could be playing a lot of those games for y'all. But my library on PlayStation is kind of limited with classics. Yo, you know what's funny? A lot of them actually thought they owned Crash Bandicoot, and they never did. They never owned Crash Bandicoot. Universal did, which is even more funny because now Microsoft should make a commercial and be like, hey, remember me, Sony? And then have him galloping on a pony. Hey, remember me, Sony? Saying at Sony headquarters. You thought you owned me, huh? When you was making fun of Nintendo, I thought you owned me. I'm owned by Microsoft. Imagine if Microsoft did it and flipped the switch on him and like, yo, send a mascot out there with Crash and have him have a Microsoft T-shirt right in front of Sony's headquarters and talk crap about them and how they thought they owned Crash, but they do now. Yo. That was funny, man. That was a funny. Yo, Sony was so toxic back then. It was crazy. Oh yeah, okay, that's a good one too. Yeah, GameCube was solid, even though it had some of its issues, but it was solid. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, 360's crazy. You could mod the crap out of it. And Spiral. Yo, the Xbox took everything from them. They're like, yo, y'all gotta go through us first. I was so good at it, actually, freak. It was hard though, but I was so good with it. Yo, I was so good at that game. I don't know, maybe it was very adrenaline pushing. I want to see Hexen come back, man. I know Xbox owns these people. Where's Hexen, man? I want my Hexen back. I want to see that come back. Yo, you know what I'm hearing, Cody Lee? Check this out, right? I'm hearing, right? This is crazy, but I say this, y'all gonna be like, what the hell? I'm hearing that Nintendo might actually want to bring Star Fox back, but I'm hearing that it might be multi-plat on all platforms. That sounds crazy, right? But I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that Nintendo might do a Star Fox multiplayer game, but it will be multi-plat. But I think that's probably after the Switch 2 is done. Yeah. I think it's after the Switch 2. I think Nintendo's going to bank off as much money they can make. Hell nah, no Star. You don't think? I'm telling y'all, wait. Y'all see? Now, that one, not so much. And I think that has more to do with the fact that Sega helped with GX. That's why. But yeah. Yeah, Star Fox 64 is one of my favorite games. I love the fact that there was so many branching paths. Yeah, I'm here. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. You know, but like I said, not the time right now. Not what was the? Yeah, it was Star Fox was. Dude, think about it. Imagine Star Fox Assault. Dude, Star Fox Assault with online. That game was way too ambitious for the GameCube, man. Bro, we finally got the technology to make a game like that actually work nowadays. Star Fox Assault. Yo, put that with multiplayer, bruh. Come on, man. Yo, Nintendo would be killing. Even if they don't even want to put it on other platforms, just bring it out. Put online on it. I did hear that too, actually. I think that's one of the most useless remakes that I've heard. But yeah, I did hear about that. Unfortunately. Even though I think it's very pointless. Yeah. You know, I just think it comes down to a matter of the market and what they're willing to kind of gamble at that point. Because even though, you know, Onimusha 3 and all those games are ready to drop, right? Yep. All those games are ready to drop. Capcom is just dropping them when they want. And I think they're probably doing it to hype up engagement for their new Onimusha game. So 3 is coming. 3 and I think the other one, 4. I mean, I got to give Capcom credit. They're the only company revitalizing their... Yeah. No, it's happening. Yo, Cypher, those games are already made. Onimusha 3 and 4 are already made. Capcom has them in the vault. They're just planning on when to drop those games. They're already made. They did the same thing with Onimusha 2. I think what they did, that was already made too. You know what I mean? All those was made. Capcom was just choosing the right time to drop them out. But they're coming. Yeah, they're coming, Cypher. 3 and 4 is coming, so no worries. I just think Capcom is just, you know, they're trying to stretch out their games. One game I want them to come back with is Shadow of Rome. I want to see that one. I want to see Shadow of Rome. That is one game I want to see. Yeah, hey, Beautiful Joe. Oh, that's a good one. God Hand, yep. Oh man, I'm hearing they might do a clock tower. I'm hearing it, but we'll see. Well, I want to see a survival horror collection coming out of Capcom too, but we'll see. We will see. Yeah, PlayStation. I don't know. They don't have no faith in a lot of their own games. All right, so what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna save, and then I'll probably live stream probably a little bit later today. I'm gonna take a quick nap, and then like I said, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the live stream, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I might drop a video later today too, so because I think Xvolt just made a video talking more nonsense about how the Steam thing is not gonna work for Xbox games and all that. So it's just like he's doing, I mean PlayStation games. He's doing the same crap. All right, take care, guys. You too, guys. Peace out.